Explain, what is 2 brigades and a half brigade? What does this mean in numbers and capacity?
So the army works in threes. So it's 3 battle groups to a brigade. So
and how many people in a battle group?
450.
Okay.
And a number of tanks, of course. 3 battle groups to a brigade, 3 brigades to a division, 3 divisions to a corps. We always worked on the 2-division setup. So when I joined the army, we had 1 division and 3 division. And now we're simply down to 2.5 brigades comprising our 1 deployable division. So we've been absolutely cut to the bone, and the army has, in many ways, been the architect of its own errors.
And isn't this a reminder that ultimately you need boots on the ground? If you're going to do things, you need numbers. It's all very well having tech and having guided missiles and so on, but if you're to secure territory, you need a physical presence.
Yes, absolutely. You cannot take and hold ground with a drone. You cannot take and hold ground with artillery. What we need is what Field Marshal Slim called the full orchestra of war. So not only do we have to have the tanks and the soldiers to crew them, but we need the logistics chain to make sure fuel and ammunition gets to the front lines. We need to make sure there are medical forces to get wounded soldiers backwards. Air support is absolutely vital, and we're seeing that in Ukraine all day long, that would make the key difference for the Ukrainians in this conflict, as if they had air power, and they don't. So we need everything singing together, and the MOD needs to be a far better conductor for that orchestra.
And so are we once again seeing British politicians committing troops without actually having the capacity to do it, as we did in Iraq with Tony Blair, that we make these promises, but we don't have the substance behind it?